My retirement doesn't mean you told now is to stand by our new manager.
Bang. We're recording a video. 1, 2, 3. It's a Monday. Episode 10, can't you say? I don't know. I don't do rapping. Hello there, folks. Welcome back to the Manchester United Save. It's a special episode today. 3 games, 3 big games. As you can see on the screen there, if I scroll down just a little bit. Please let me scroll down. There we are. Arsenal, West Ham, Chelsea. The league table looking a little bit like this. Arsenal, Manchester United, Chelsea. Top 3 teams in the Premier League so far. We are guaranteed a Champions League spot, so next year should be a little bit exciting at least. But yes, there is still a chance at a title. We have a game in hand on league leaders Chelsea. So if we beat them, we'll go a point behind with a couple to go. Against Arsenal, we are a game ahead of them, so they're obviously in sort of the driving seat at the moment, but they have just lost a game, so form tells its own story. But I'm relatively confident. Since we last met, I played 2 matches against Stoke and Watford and won them both, despite 2 disappointing draws in episode 9. We've come back fighting, and now we've put ourselves in contention against Arsenal, West Ham and Chelsea. Team for the first game is looking a little bit like this. You can see I'm excited, I'm pumped, I'm getting straight into this, right? It's 3 matches, no time to faff around. De Gea, Darmian, Michael Smalling, not seen that for a little while, I enjoyed it. Marcus Rojo, Luke Shaw is back in the side after being out for a long time with an injury. I'm going to start him in today's game, although he's probably not fit to do so. Bender, Dembele and Schneidlin, we know that Dembele can score goals, he's been doing it in the real life. And now he might do it in the virtual life of Football Manager. Ander Herrera is going to play in behind Ibrahimovic and Morata because Juan Mata is still injured. So, today's the day. The teddy bear had his pick, Nick, by which I mean we're going to win the game. Watch. So playing Arsenal, decent team Arsenal. Now the dream could be crushed straight away, instantly, if they beat us. If Arsenal beat us here, we cannot win the league, I don't think. I think the chances of it happening will be very unlikely. They will be 8 points ahead with their 2 games to go, and they will have 3 games to go. So it's looking unlikely. If we win today, though, at Old Trafford, anything's possible. Anything is possible. They're playing quite an interesting side. They got Michael Bradley. Oh, they're not taking it seriously. They are not. Excellent news. Not taking it seriously. He'll probably score now, won't he? Probably score. Right, team talks are very important. I could ask Ryan Giggs to do this, but I trust myself. We owe Arsenal after the last game. Yeah, aggression, a bit of anger. That's what I'd see. We're not fit to play this game. Oh well. Right, I'm going to get the match stats up over there. There we are. Look at that. Ooh, fancy. So, a win against Arsenal, and as I mentioned, anything is possible. A loss against Arsenal, and all dreams are over. Now, the first 25 minutes have been enthralling, as you can see. Not much has happened. But, after 2 back-to-back wins against some pretty average teams, I feel like we've got a chance. Stoke and Norwich fans, I apologise, but that's just the way it is. We're Manchester United. Okay, so far, I'll be honest with you, not a lot's happened. We're half-time, good. Welcome back. Yeah, that was underwhelming. Shall I just say we owe Arsenal? We owe them. I'm just going to keep saying we owe them. I mean, I don't know what we owe them. I feel like we're in debt to them in some way now. We owe them so much that we're in debt to them. It's all turned around. I'm going to make Darmian a wing-back as well. I'm going to try to get both full-backs bombing on. Could cause more issues. Maybe for myself. Okay, highlight, good. Admittedly, it is the kickoff, and we know how these go. Luke Shaw, though, a chance to break down this left-hand side, and he's doing so with a little bit of pace. Ball into what? At least let me watch it. Well, we'll never know. We'll never know what happened. Let's assume it didn't go in. I mean, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. Oh, do you know I'm hyped? There's a special reason why. Transfer window coming up. You know, get a little bit giddy. Woo. Okay, we do need to win at some point. We do need goals. At this point here, at this juncture, we haven't got any goals. So what we're going to do, we're going to make some brave moves. Memphis is going to come on for Bender. We're going to play Ibra on this right, and we're not even going to play him there. Aturbe coming on. Morata up front. Couple of wingers. I feel like this is what's going to happen now. Goal. I feel a goal. That's all I can predict. So you're right, I might bring Martial on. Martial is in the arena. Come on. 20 minutes. 20 minutes a highlight. The first one I've had all game. Will it result in a goal? Memphis. Where's he taking it? Playing it inside to Herrera. Out to Schneidlin, who switches it to Aturbe, who's fresh legs. Oh, look at him running at the Arsenal defence. Dembele, little through ball to Memphis. Memphis, ball into the middle. Come on. Aturbe. Oh, it's the dream. It's a fantastic... Ben, Your substitutions, talk to me about them. Well, I do think they're pretty good. Two wingers, we've put a bit of pace on there. They're absolutely loving it. So yeah, ball played in by Memphis. It is a remote control, for anyone wondering. A turbo popped it in, and there we have it. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 0. Happy days. Thanks for that, Ben. That was great. No problem. Put this down now. I feel a bit stupid. No, never mind. Dembele gets the ball back. I tell you, Dembele is to Memphis. Martial! Talk us through it, Ben. I will do. Welcome back to another episode of the second goal of the game. You can see here, moves to Dembele, one of the best Belgians to ever grace a Manchester United shirt. I can't actually think of many others. To Martial, who volleys it in with aplomb. Thanks for that, Ben. That was very insightful. Not a problem. Absolutely not a problem. We're all over this. All over it. Walcott, don't do that. Okay. De Gea with the save. We'll come off attacking at this point. I'll tell you what. It was tactical genius. There is a potential title on the cards here. Good grief. Rojo, ball to the back post. Herrera. Michael Smalling's in there. Oh, Michael Smalling! The boy. Mikey. What? No way. Surely not. I mean, we won't talk us through that one because I've made an error. But let's look at that again. I feel like Mikey Smalling's responsible. Michael Smalling's on the floor. It hits him on the head. How is that given to Herrera? Well, disgraceful. We made a change. We put him out wide. That's my symbol for out wide. And it's been a demolition job. To quote my friend Mick, it's a pounding, people. Michael Smalling has been superior at the back there. Lovely. We made 3 substitutions. We took off Morata. We took off Ibrahimovic. We took off Bender. We took off all the big names. And we've got our just rewards. Walcott threw on goal, perhaps. Shot at goal. And David De Gea. Well, Real Madrid don't know what they're getting. I mean, Manchester United don't know what they've got. Walcott, as he goes to the edge of the box. It's a tidy finish. It's horrendous goalkeeping. Don't bottle it now. I've got previous. Oh, God. Highlight. Having been no highlights in the first half, this second half is stacked with them. If anything, there's too many highlights. In a weird twist of events, this puts Chelsea top. Okay, 5 seconds to go here in this very exciting... Well, I mean, there it is. Manchester United 3, Arsenal 1. I'm almost speechless. Has Ben got anything to say? It's a great result. They're going to be delighted with it. Well, it's getting weirder and weirder. Not quite a candle, is it? No, but we'll cope with it. Anyway, on to the next game. West Ham. We must win it. And things are getting intense now because we're going to be level in games with the other 2 teams once Arsenal catch up. Look at that. That is a pounding, people. Boys and girls, welcome back. It's not TV or CBBC. They were classics back in the day, weren't they? Anyway, sorry, that's tangent not needed. What we're going to do to start this game off, the only switch we're going to make, we're going to start with the same team, and if needs be, we'll switch to our very exciting attacking sort of 4-2-3-1 formation. But we'll stick with this again. Ibra and Morata performed pretty poorly in that last game. For a duo that have scored the amount of goals that they have, you'd expect better. So hopefully this game, showing a bit of faith, saying, look, you weren't that great last game. Have another go. Why not? So here we are then. Team selection, that's complete. Submit the team. West Ham are the opposition. Now, interestingly, lots of games today. So we're going to have to keep an eye on what happens. Obviously, we played Chelsea last game of the season. So if we win today, it's all in our hands, folks, apart from what Arsenal do, which could be problematic. But you've got to keep confident. And I'm keeping confident, sort of. I mean, if we lose this, it's all over. But, I mean, that's not confidence. That's anything but. I mean, if we lose, they lose, and Arsenal lose, we all lose, then it's fine. Come on, lads, we'll qualify for the European Champions Cup if we win here. We already have done. Oh, they mean automatically. I won't say that. I feel like putting too much pressure on this United side will only cause issues, whereas I'm a cool, calm and collected manager, much like Louis van Gaal, but I haven't got a clipboard. Actually, shall I don't have one to hand. It is weird they as a clipboard. I mean, it could be an iPad, but it looks like a clipboard. Right then, last game, we were highlightless, really. In fact, what we're going to do is going to get rid of the match stats. They're irrelevant, Goals are what matter. So if we get goals, great. Keep an eye on the latest scores. Ball played forward to Morata, cleared by Ogbonna. One of my favourite players, actually. Well, I say favourite players. He's very good on FIFA one year. Morata! It's all about motivation. If you keep the faith with players, they'll show you the rewards. And as you can see, there's been 1 goal in the Premier League so far, after 7 minutes. And it's that boy Morata. Let's take another look at it. Ball played out to Damian, who we've put as a wing back. He's got forward. He's created an option for us. And Morata, he's not bulleted it in. He's coasted it. He's sort of arms back almost. Like that. It's marvellous. Another chance, perhaps. Oh dear. This could be a breakaway. Zarate, that's poor. Now Damian, forward. James Collins with the interception. Dembele down to Zlatan. Here we are again. Morata, he's in on goal. Adrian. Oh, they got lucky. Very lucky. And Luke Shaw's missed the ball. Fantastic news. Okay, at this point... I was going to say, we're champions. And then Arsenal scored. Mesut Ozil with the goal after 10 minutes. It's all action here in the Premier League, folks. All action. I've got to be honest, coming into this this episode... For sake. What the pissing hell was that? So Moses goes down the line. He's tackled. Luke Shaw goes, nah, not bothered. And then... Okay, then. Well, I'm not angry. I'm just shell-shocked. So it's 1-1. Plenty of time. Let's just pretend it's 0-0. Loads of other games are 0-0. Just march on. Forget this. This game is it's not over. I mean, it's only just begun. Don't mess up again, you mug. Oh my good grief. Morata on the ball. Here goes an attack. Luke Shaw down this left-hand side. He's got forward very well. Into Ibra. Ibra can't miss from... It was a tricky chance. Darmian now on this right side. Where can he play it into the middle? Gives it to Schneidlin. Darmian's actually on a yellow card, which is a little bit worrying. But West Ham haven't attacked him too much from what I've seen so far. Chelsea, by the way, have also got a goal, and their goal difference is substantially better than ours, and that could prove to be an issue. So we've got to get goals. Goals win games. If we don't win here, then we go into that Chelsea game just trying to deny them a title, and to be honest, that's as good as winning it in many ways. Unlucky boys, things haven't gone right. Oh, okay. There's a triple change incoming. I feel like we need some sort of dramatic music. Ben, if you can find some dramatic music, play it now while I make these changes. Oh, I'm loving this music. I'm assuming. I mean, if I've not played music, I've wasted everybody's time. Memphis on the left. A Turbo on the right. Let's get out there. Now, Zlatan's out there for now, because she likes to give him lots of space to manoeuvre. But if after 60 minutes it's not worked, Martial, I'm rocking. I don't know why I'm rocking for. I'm just so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. Which is a problem because I'm driving a car. I'm not. I'm playing Football Manager. Not the same. Okay, 70 minutes gone. It's time for Martial, the Wonder Boy, the Wonder Kid, to come on and get us a goal. Here we are. Anthony Martial, 20 minutes to make himself a hero. Otherwise, Marcus Rojo is responsible for the biggest letdown in Manchester United history. Oh, no, David Moyes. You forget about that. Slips your mind. Just David Moyes, and then you think again. Oh yeah, David Moyes. We shouldn't mock David Moyes. He may have just been sacked. So again, I mean, you did it first, didn't you, United? So, oh god, I was trying to distract myself with some chitter chatter, but this has just gone to pot. Then, but it's got to be now. It's gotta be. No, it's not now. Quite anticlimax. That music earlier seems a waste now. Oh, bloody hell. So, well then, it wasn't our day. Say that again. We may not even finish third now, which will be exciting. So then, it's 1-1. West Ham, who have got nothing to play for. Actually, their season's pretty much over at this point. Brilliant. All is not lost, though. Final game against Chelsea. And if there's one thing I'd like to do, it's messed up. Oh, apparently they avoided relegation with that point. Did they? Good! Okay then, folks. Final game of the episode. And this might seem like I'm rushing, but the battery on my camera is going to die. So, let's get on with it. The situation is this. Arsenal won. So we can't win the league. But what we can do is stop Chelsea from winning the league. Obviously, if Arsenal win, it doesn't matter anyway. They're away at Swansea. Swansea have had a very good season, to be fair, to them in 5th place, so that's not too easy for them. And Chelsea obviously play us. If Chelsea win and Arsenal lose, then Chelsea will win the league. If we stop Chelsea from winning, then Arsenal win the league. I mean, it's the lesser of two evils in many ways, and Arsenal fans, you'll be delighted because you'll have won a trophy virtually, which is almost as good. So, yeah. The top 3 goal scorers in the league: Troy Deeney, Olivier Giroud, and Bakani. Watford and Swansea are finishing in the Europa League. It's been a weird season. Oh, I've gone straight into the game. bear with. So the team we've chosen for today's game, I mean, it's here somewhere. Here we are then. So we're playing a similar team, but we're changing a few things around. Herrera's going to drop into midfield. Schneidlin's going to take the central role. Mata is going to come in. And Ibrahimovic and Morata have changed to more attacking roles. Hopefully they'll get more in the box. More goals, basically. Chelsea, as you can see there, decent side. Baba Ramin at left back, Manolas, Cahill, Ivanovic, Fabregas, Matic, Oscar, Willian Hazard, Falcao up front. Interesting. And Courtois. How's Falcao got on? I think we're all interested. 9 goals in 23, which is better than he did at United. So, fair enough. 6 million for a loan fee. Oh, that's still brings a smile to my face. Okay then, let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Are you ready? Are you steady? To rumble. Everybody rumble. Now what we're still playing for is 3rd place, because obviously that gets you automatic qualification to the Champions League group stages, and Manchester City are our closest rival to that. If we happen to mess up here and City beat Bournemouth, oh goodness gracious, then we will lose that spot, which would be a shame. But if we beat Chelsea, which I'm expecting us to do, everything's going to be fine. Dembele forward to Ibra, cleared by Gary Cahill. Schneidlin back to Dembele, and I tell you what, some good passing moves happening for us early on. Darmian on this right hand side, Ibra's in the middle. I fancy it going to him. It did go to him, and it's a goal. Just up here. You know, if you watch this game enough, if you understand football enough, you can see patterns of play, you can see what's about to happen. And what's just happened is a Zlatan Ibrahimovic goal. 1-0. Bang, bang. Or just bang. Actually, there's only one goal, technically. Here is the goal. Darmian on that right-hand side then floats a ball in, and Zlatan nonchalantly heads it home. Just a bit of a... I don't know why I'm sort of demonstrating every header. Like, you don't know what they look like. Well, here's a header, everyone. Have a look. So as things stand, Arsenal will win the league, which turn up for the books. Now, if the camera starts to beep... Oh, my God, it is actually beeping. Falcao. Well, he's offside. I don't know what to do. The camera's going to end. It's going to end it all. There's no plan B here. There's no plan. Right. I'll be with you until the camera goes. We'll just have to... This means nothing to you, but I am panicking. How long does you... When it flashes red, how long does that normally last? Ball into the middle. Manolas is going to clear it. I should have charged it. I thought three game episode. We won't need to charge it. We'll get that... Bish, bash, bosh. No. Wrong. Anyway... Focus on the game, Ben. Any highlights, I'll let you know. Falcao hits the bar. Oh, clears it. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Manolas. He's going to get a talking to here. What's going to be the... What's he going to dish out? Yellow card, is that it? I'll waste everybody's time. This camera's definitely going to die. What's the plan? I think at half time, we're going to have a refuel. So, I mean, it means nothing to you. But, yes, we'll take it in for some surgery. Hold on. I've got to charge this bloody thing. Where's the thing you put it in? I'll turn it off, Ben. Stop recording this bit. Well, this has been well more stressful than I was hoping it to be. Anyway, we've got some extra juice on it. It's flashing again. I've just done it. For goodness, start second half. Goodness gracious. Right, come on. Let's get back out. Get back out there. I've just punched the bloody desk. Usually I hit it in anger. I don't usually give it an actual punch. Okay, corner kick, Mata to play it in. Oh, it's cleared though. And Baba Rahman, potentially a chance to get this clear. Forward to Eden Hazard, who switches it across to Willian. Now Willian's going to make quite... Oh, dear me, there's too much space for him. That's a problem. Willian, ball into the middle. Falcao's there, cleared though. Out to Eden Hazard, who puts it back across. Willian's onto it. Luke Shaw, though, with a very good tackle. Can he play it forward now? Does so towards Ibra, and the danger's gone. In fact, the danger... Manolas! That's got to be red. He's got to go. That's just the way... And it is gone. Second yellow card. Good YouTuber. Okay, right. You can still hear me. I've got a plan B. Hang on. Plan B. Sorry, I guess is the first thing I'd like to say. But yeah, we're doing this old school. We've gone all webcam. Let's pop the webcam on. Oh, gee, it's a bit close, isn't it? I mean, even for me, it's close. Right, but Marta. Oh, this has become more about the. In fact, while we're here, folks, let's charge this bastard. Stupid bloody thing. I don't even want to. I thought I charged it for long enough. Apparently not. Sorry, are we still playing? Oh my God! What a mishmash. First, right, okay. As soon as we didn't win the league, this has been thrown off the rails. It's fair to say. Where am I? What's going on? Right, we're this is plan B right now. Ball through, there it is, it's a goal. Morata. I'm a disgrace, and I apologise, but we've scored a goal, 2-0. Arsenal win the league, congratulations. I mean, it's not over yet, but let's assume. Morata, through on goal, prod zone. bish bash bosh. I've just clicked one of the advertising hoardings, so it's brought up a... What is wrong with me? You thought this was mad? Transfer special next episode. Courtois, that is wild. And the Herrera's gone for it. It's a shame. It's a big shame, because that would have been spectacular. Eden Hazard. Oh, we've got... Okay. Well, that was worrying, because Schneiderlin's on the yellow, though. He's played forward Morata. Chelsea now 3 at the back, I think. Morata, if he can take on his man and find... Oh, no, he can't. He can't. Oh, Morgan Schneiderlin, you silly little boy. Okay. Well, I think both teams are going to be sent down to 10 at this point. Jamie Vardy's scored 2 and Liverpool are losing. I mean, I should be concentrating on the red card, but it is depressing. All right, then, fair enough. Zlatan off for Daily Blind, and we're going to play some sort of weird diamond thing, I think. Okay, as the season draws to an end, the camera's on charge. I'm still here. It looks like we're going to beat Chelsea and Arsenal will be victorious. A third place finish. Not too bad. I mean, not much progression from the season before, obviously, but some good signings. And I feel like we've got a good platform now to go into next season and perform the goods, to produce the goods. Not just perform them, but produce them. So, yeah, I think that almost brings us to an end. Let's have a look at sort of the season roundup. We have been given 90 million for finishing third in the Premier League. Again, a decent season. Very good end to the season as well in terms of form. 4 wins out of the 5 with just 1 draw in there, which was against West Ham. If we take a look at some of the player overview statistics, you can see Troy Deeney up there with the most goals, Mesut Ozil with the most assists, Eden Hazard, lots of dribbles, Gylfi Sigurdsson, friend of the show, got 100 key passes. So yeah, interesting, some good stats in there. Let's take a look at them. Feel free to pause if you're interested. And overall, at Zlatan there, 3rd in the average ratings. Not bad at all. Only Hazard and Giroud beat him. Obviously, both of those players finished above us in the league. So, no disgrace at all. Good season. Very pleased with it. Who was our top performer? So, although we didn't play that much, 18 appearances, 16 appearances, 7 off the bench. Antonio Valencia with a 7.62. Will probably leave in the summer as well, but it should get him a good move. Zlatan, Michael Smalling and Luke Shaw, all very close behind with Damian. Dembele, of course, there with his 4 goals. A memorable moment when he scored this season. In terms of goal scorers, you can see Zlatan is up there with Morata. So 2 decent signings, not the most amount of goals you'll ever see, but both signed for relatively big money, especially Morata, 40 million, wasn't it? So 14 goals. It's a decent return. He spent a lot of the season injured as well. So I think we're happy with that. Never mind, though. It could be better. Next season, though, lots to aim for. Title, Champions League win, we'll go for it all. If you've enjoyed this episode, if you enjoyed this season, do leave a like. If you can aim for 500, that'd be fantastic. Get your like on there and love it. Right, or like it. I mean, I've gone overboard. With love, with care, from me, Dr. Benji. Until next time, stay tuned for the next episode tomorrow. It's a transfer special, people. Moves will be made. Goodbye.